Alright, a couple of things before the video gets started. Originally, these right here were supposed to be my targets, but that's not going to be the case because it looks like they still work. So I'll keep them running for as long as they work, but as soon as they fail, they're going out on the range to face a Mosin Nagant. Kind of cruel if you ask me, but I think that they deserve a little better than that. But yeah, they're not going to get any better than that. Alright, there was just the first thing. I'll go ahead and throw the video up of me finding those fans, and I'm half disappointed but half excited because they do work, but I wanted to shoot them. Alright, that being said, I'm going to show off some other stuff that I recently got, but before I show it off, I want to say I have absolutely zero affiliation with what this stuff actually represents. I simply got it because I am a history collector. Again, I have zero affiliation with what any of this represents. Alright, I got a couple of flags here. This here is one of my favorites. It's just a World War II Nazi Germany flag. This right here is a reproduction. It's not an original. If it was an original, it'd be worth a lot more than what I paid for it. But oh, I'm a World War II history fanatic, and this right here was definitely a must-have. I got a couple more of these to show off too. This one here is also a really cool one. The Japanese Empire. This right here is their World War II flag. See, I believe that they had two different flags. One with the actual rising sun on it, and one that was just kind of a dot. I'll have to do more researching history on that. If you know the difference between the two flags, leave a comment. I fully plan on making a video talking about the history behind all these flags. Alright, this flag right here is definitely of the lesser quality, but that's okay. I don't really care. I think I paid like $3 for this thing online. Soviet Union, back whenever they were still around. I know this right here isn't a World War II era flag. Soviet Union was around for way more time than just World War II. But they were around in World War II, and they no longer are, so I got a flag. I ought to hang the Soviet Union flag out while I fire the Mosin Nagant. I should get a flagpole. That's going to be my next endeavor, flagpole. Alright, today I'm going to be blowing apart some stuff that I've been meaning to get rid of anyway. Got a bird screaming in the background. Got Kevin majestically standing right there. Hi, Kevin. Other Kevin screaming in the background. Originally the fans were going to be in this video, but they still work, so I'm going to run them until they stop working. I'll make a video on blowing those up. An ant just crawled across my camera. I'll make a video on blowing those up whenever they do stop working. I imagine it won't be too terribly long before they stop working, but who knows? I've been surprised before. Alright, due to the lack of interest in the targets, I decided to blow up some stuff that doesn't really relate to cleaning my house, but we'll do that later on in the video. For right now, I'm going to clean my house with a Mosin Nagant. First target out there is just an old milk jug. I have it full of water. Water's a really magical thing. Not only can it save your life and rehydrate you, but it's also a very cheap and inexpensive semi-explosive target. Alright, we're going to be hitting garbage with garbage. Got some tool ammo out here. Just cheap stuff for lobbing down range. Nothing expensive or fancy. Thank you, Kevin. I'm sure you've noticed that today is also laundry day. I'm completely out of pants to wear. We'll get into that in just a second. All right, up next, just some empty glass bottles that have been piling up. All right, I can't really see those, so I have no idea how I'm gonna hit them, but let's see if they all still stand up with all that broken glass flying everywhere. 4 bottles and 4 shots, and Kevin keeps screaming in the background. I'll probably just lower the volume on that. And I got this old jar of mayonnaise that I put a bunch of water into to make it more entertaining to shoot. It was pretty entertaining, I guess. I mean, when was the last time you saw someone shoot a jar of mayonnaise with a Mosin Nagant? I didn't know what the fuck else I was gonna do with it. Old spaghetti sauce. There's not enough here to actually make something out of. So it's raining broken glass. That's gonna be fun to find with a lawnmower. Alright, this was the pair of pants I was gonna be wearing, but they're so holey, and I didn't quite realize how holey they were. Right in the knees. I'm praying. Totally what that's from. But these are very holey jeans. And you can see every nook and cranny and crevices on my body. So it kind of diminishes from the whole holey aspect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these out there and shoot them. I've never shot a pair of pants with a Mosin Nagant. Like, unless you're fighting in a war, I don't think anyone really has. Let's do it. To make things a little more entertaining in hopes of shrapnel damage, I'm gonna put this brick in this pair of pants. There we go, right where my penis should be. Make it as accurate of a representation as possible. Well, we're definitely hitting that brick. Let's go see what some of that damage is. Alright, I'm curious to see if any of that brick shrapnel made it through. We got some bullet shrapnel right here. That's interesting. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we definitely did some damage with that brick there. Those weren't like that. Oh man, oh dude. That brick flying apart absolutely devastated this pair of pants. That is exactly what I was hoping for. Let me go grab the other brick. Yeah, I was gonna zip these up, but it looks like they're never gonna zip up again. I got a better idea from a brick. Let's cram some tile in there. Alright, there we go. That ought to be interesting. Time and time again, I wonder why I do what I do. And then I remember why I do what I do. Alright, let's go see what sort of damage we have in that. Alright, let's have a look here. Well, we definitely have more shrapneling, that's for sure. Hold on, I'm caught there. There we go. Yep, look at how much it tore through this. Man, that is intense. Whenever people talk about getting hit with shrapnel is actually more devastating than being hit with a bullet. They're not kidding, look at that. Man, that would just destroy anyone's freaking pelvis. I'm gonna wash these pants and wear them again. They're still usable. Alright, I went ahead and took the pair of pants and stuffed it into a cinder block because unusual insanity, when recorded, becomes science. Does anybody have any idea what the outcome of this right here is gonna be? Well, that cinder block was destroyed. I stepped back a little further to avoid being hit by cinder block shrapnel. Alright, let's go look at those pants. Hi, pants. How you doing today? Did that hole get bigger? I feel like that hole there got bigger. Yep. This pair of pants is now a fashion statement. What the fuck is that? Where the hell did that come from? It's probably the mayonnaise. Go ahead and put some more of this up here. There we go. That'll work. Now we're just going to take the pants, plop it right on top. Just like that. Alright, let's shoot that with a Mosin Nagant. I almost went out guns blazing without turning on the camera. I wasn't entirely sure where to aim on that one, so I just kind of aimed at the pants. You know, my father's girlfriend always complains that I walk around in torn up clothes because I work for a living. I'm gonna put those on and see what she has to say about that. Just use a belt or something to hold them up. All right, pants, how you doing today? She ain't doing so well, guys. I think this pair of pants has had it. Look at that. That is a big hole right there. Got another one right there. Yep, that pair of pants is no longer a go. Let's set it up some more. I got a brick over here. I'm gonna go grab. The brick gave pretty good results. Alright, I got the brick and some more cinder block pieces in that pair of pants. Let's go mess it up. The more I shoot the pants, the more I shoot the pants. I'm not entirely sure where that statement was going. The more I shoot the Mosin, the harder it gets to cycle, because man, she's getting really hot really quickly. The finish on the Mosin's getting glossy. Those pants there don't really look like pants anymore. It's getting very difficult to put stuff in them to shoot at. Alright, I'm on my last few rounds for my Mosin Nagant, so we're gonna pack these pants full with as much as we can get in there, and we're gonna see what happens. I don't really know if we can pack these pants full. might have to take a rain check on that one. Look at the little piece of copper jacket. Just permanently affixed in the pants now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Look at the ammo tin back there. Completely blew that apart. I still might turn these into Goodwill. Just because it'd be funny. It's always nice whenever you shoot something and it bounces around. Well, I'm out of ammo. Thanks for the good day, Mosin Nagant. This was a fun time. Guns get cranky whenever you don't let them rest after they expunge a certain amount of rounds. Democrats know that. That's why they're trying to limit the amount of rounds you can fire. I think I'm gonna put on a lullaby to help her get to sleep a little easier. Certainly don't want her to get angry because she didn't have her nap. Alright, those pants are gone. They're no longer pants. They might constitute as rags for my mechanic job. I doubt it. They're pretty torn up, guys. They're no longer, they don't even look like pants anymore. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Hey, let's make a YouTube video of me shooting pants with a Mosin Nagant. Alright guys, if you want to make this actually worth something, go check out the Patreon page. All the guns and ammo so far have been bought by me, and that's fine. I mean, I do this kind of stuff anyway, but if you want to help out and support, check out the Patreon page. If you want to support the channel in a non-financial way, go ahead and mash that subscribe button, especially if you want to see more crap like this. Mosin Nagant's getting kind of antsy over there. It's looking at me a little strange. Calm down. Calm down. You'll be fine. Okay? Calm down. She'll be fine. It's like a Rottweiler. You gotta be gentle with it. It's only friendly if it knows you. Alright, it's bloody hot out here. I don't really have a way of ending this video other than saying thanks for watching. I'm gonna go inside, get some coffee, take a shower, finish doing laundry, so I can get out of these freaking sweatpants in this 95-degree Florida weather, which was a terrible, terrible decision on my part. Actually, I'm gonna go to the hospital because I think I have heat stroke. Even with that, today was a fantastic day. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well. If not, go out there and make it as fantastic as you possibly can. Alright guys, looky here. We have one fan down. She has power. Alright. This right here will be the next Mosin Nagant versus video. I wonder whenever it failed. Well, it's broken now.